Hey everybody, this is Toray, and this is part 3 of War of Cybertron. So, let's see, where we live off. We were going up an elevator, and you're in the search for Dark Energon, and we found out that Starscream is actually an Autobot, and we captured a whole bunch of Autobots, but I decided to kill a few because we take no prisoners. And Starscream is starting to stop. He wants to stop us because Dark Energon is unstable and nobody can control it. We came across Starfire, which I discussed was one of my favorite Autobots, and because he looked a lot like. Over here, I have like no health, so you see, I'm being very careful. What was I talking about? We were Starfire, and he looked like the old robots from Robotech. So, and that led on to a whole series of old cartoons that we were talking about. So, yeah, there was like many classic cartoons. Leave in the comments of what were the classic cartoons that you actually grew up with and watching, and we'll talk about that up on the next episode. Actually, I won't upload another episode until after this one, so I want to see your comments of cartoons you grew up with, and we'll discuss it in the next video while we're actually filming this. See, I'm no ammo. I'm like, no, please. And I have no health. But this game doesn't make it like it's really hard. It's just more enjoyable just to play through. I mean, there's some difficulty, but it's not too difficult where you feel like you're actually Megatron and you're just destroying stuff. Because honestly, Megatron he's a leader of the Decepticons for a reason, and he shouldn't die easy. See, I'm doing it, and I'm pressing the buttons trying to heal here, and nothing. Oops, wrong button. See, I raised my hand, and my health bar is not going up. So, what am I doing? And John is gone. So, what's the deal? What am I doing wrong? Was it a fake Energon? Oh, see, I'm waiting to see if anything comes up. And nothing's happening. So let's keep moving. Yeah, I'm getting a little irritated there. So, recap, we discussed a lot of old cartoons that came on. Back in the day when Transformers first came on, we had Robotech. We discussed G.I. Joe, Thundercats. Those were awesome games. I don't know if anybody would actually, probably a small percentage of reviewers would probably. This is like a little gauntlet right here. You gotta time yourselves when they're not in the shields. And me being on such low health, kind of freaking out. Alright, so there was, like I was saying before, there used to be some shows called Saturday morning TV shows. It was so cool. Back then, when I was a kid, Saturday morning cartoons were actually, people would actually wake up in the morning to watch them. Now today, I'm sorry, but you got this crappy anime. I mean, I'm an anime fan, but I'm sick and tired of this freaking. What do we have now? We have so much Pokemon that's really sickening. What else do they show? I mean, I love Dragon Ball Z, but I've seen them all. I'm done with it. I'm tired. You know, it was a great series and all that. And how the hell did I get full health? I don't know. I'm done with it. I don't want to see anymore. But it's all Japanese. I love anime, but I don't like the anime that they put out for the kids. That stuff just makes me nauseous. I want some real anime, like Bleach. Give me anime like what else was I watching? Even Naruto was actually good if you follow the real story. Give me some animes that are really good, and I mean, I love watching anime. If you want to watch some really good animes, Crunchyroll.com. They actually have a list of awesome animes there. So if you want to see good animes, even catch the ones on Netflix that are really good. So yeah, I got the bridge. I gotta go across now. So this, you know, the stuff on Saturday mornings. It was a show that basically had like Qbert, and it had Pac-Man, Dragon's Lair. Those were really awesome games that, you know, you would, like movies, TV shows that were made, games that were made into series. What was it? That we had Donkey Kong Jr. We had even Baby Pac-Man. I mean, they were cheesy cartoons, but they were awesome. And if any of you guys watch Taco Man, the music that he uses in his intro is from the Saturday morning cartoon show. Just the beat, not the words. But yeah, it's back then the cartoons were actually, you know, kids actually wanted to wake up and watch their Saturday morning cartoons. They actually meant something. If you got any old time viewers, let me know, you know, your Saturday morning cartoon shows. I would go as far as, you know, I used to watch the Gummy Bears because they were cool back then. Classic new ones that were good when I was growing up. I was more of a teenager at that time, but we used to have Tiny Toon Adventures were always awesome, and of course the classic Animaniacs. They were amazing. It was a kids show, but the humor in that were for adults. So that's why. That's the stuff, you know, that you grew up with that was amazing. So wow, this video is already ending. So I'm gonna continue this talk in the next episode, so I can continue talking to you guys, and as you watch the gameplay, because you know it's basically a shooter, and the story starts getting better towards the end. So next episode, we'll catch ya.